I gotta tell you, Monk, you must have sent all those kids to Paris, France, Paris, Texas, and then Texas, Paris, France, because I see you've expanded and you must have gotten lots of money from your regular bar that we usually pop off in to open this new art. That's a flamingo! You got a real life flamingo, dude! I don't know how you did it. I don't even know if that's safe that she's just floating around, but oh, I gotta tell you, it's so elegant in here. And we have these dry sparkling sodas made in Seattle, Washington by the Dry Soda Company, available at Aldi's everywhere. And we got to discover what crisp, fresh, cool, if that's kind of like crazy, sexy cool, or baby, 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 I got somebody, or any other TLC song you might think of. But not a lot of ingredients in here. Pure carbonated water, cane sugar, natural flavor, and phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. I remember when I was a kid, I lived near a spring that poured natural phosphoric acid, and we would go into the spring and we'd go, ah! Ah, this phosphoric acid! But anyways, we won't let that get in the way of a good time. Monk's moving on up. We're not going to the slum. We're going to the rum in the penthouse. He's Monk. That's Franny the Flamingo. We're about to pop off, pop it off, pop it off.
Can Murph do this? 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 Can Murph do this?
A lot of times there's something to be said for just your old natural flavors. Your colas, your root beers, your cream sodas, your ginger ales, and your diets like we did last week. But sometimes the palate wants a little bit more. There needs to be fresh and exuberant and clear and dry and just taste that you haven't tasted until you've tasted what you tasted. Monk, I see you've spared no expense to bring in the best dry, sparkling. Are these, yes, naturally flavored sodas by the Dry Soda Company. So let's see. Some of these sound more like stuff that should be coming out of a decanter, like to make a room smell fresh or work on the the je ne sais quoi, if you will. But I'll try anything. And this first one, I know a lot of people like to put some cucumber in their water, get some base acidity. Well, this is dry, sparkling cucumber flavored soda. I'm not 100. You can get your nickel back on this. How the hell we wind up like this? Or you could just put it in the recycling bin and say, keep the nickel in New York State. Our roads need to be paved for the 1000th time. Where does all that money go? I don't know. It used to say to set up recycling programs in your area, but we have a recycling bin. We've had one for many years. And Monk, you need a more elaborate house key like they used to have on the bar. This is a can opener, dude. You got fresh fruit. You got a flamingo. You need a better... All right, I don't want to get kicked out. Corey might be in here in a little purple tuxedo, a little lavender tuxedo, escorting people out. Oh, did I mention that I hate cucumber? I guess I let it go out of my mind. But truth in advertising, that tastes a lot like cucumber. I have to take them out of my salad. I was at a nice Italian dinner last night. Not here, I know, you're expanding the kitchen. He's going to have wood-fired monkey pizza with bananas and fruit and Twinkies. Delectable. Ugh. But I had to pull the cucumbers out of my salad because one time when I was like 6, my dad's best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. That's what Franny is. And she used to be my... I can't believe you two are dating, Monk. Well, maybe they're not dating. Maybe she just works here. It's the legs. Anyways, she was cutting up zucchini, or cucumber, and she goes, here, try this. And I went, and then I went, just kind of had the same reaction I had about 30 seconds ago. I'll take one more sip to be a sport. It smells like cucumber. There must be a natural flavor of cucumber. I don't know how you get that other than with a cucumber. It's kind of sweet, but it's a lot like cucumber. It's a lot like cucumber. All I can imagine is the sugar's making it sweet because cucumber doesn't start out sweet and go cucumber. It's just full cucumber. Alright. Moving right along. This is one of those things like, you know, they say a lot of taste is smell. Like what you're smelling is what you're tasting. I've only ever known this to be a smell, like an essential oil, like Yasmin and Jojoba, which were two girls I dated when I lived back in Vail, Colorado. Oh, Yasmin, oh, Jojoba, oh, let's go skiing and wear our sweater vests. Oh, nothing against sweater vests. Anyways. Lavender. Natural lavender flavor. It says it on this bottle. It doesn't say natural cucumber on that one. It says natural flavor. More sugar by about 8 grams. This is 11. This is 19. Maybe they didn't want to take the... Oh, this was crisp, fresh, and cool. This is floral, balanced, and delicate. Boy. How do you work this thing? Hold on. There's got to be an easier way. There we go. It smells like lavender. I'm gonna feel like I accidentally ate a candle with this one. I can just tell. The back end's kind of heavy, but more in like a club soda kind of way. It doesn't taste bad. Like for half a second it wants to be grape. But it does have floral. Now you say floral, and never mind. You say floral and you get like a heavy, tacky sort of vibe because you think of the scent. This is floral, like it. I can't describe it any other way than it tastes floral. Like maybe if you ate like a muskmelon, maybe. It's just like any other kind of sparkling water. It's not too sweet, and it doesn't have like that fake flavor. It does really very much have a natural flavor. But I would call it like a mix between like a club soda or like one of those things you get at the supermarket that's like mixed berry or like grape or like, you know, schnozberry or whatever, snottermelon. But okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be overly awful. Now we're getting into some things that are actually flavored like things that are of this earth. Smooth, these all have their own thing. Smooth, earthy, aromatic. That's like my friend Wonderweed. He was smooth, earthy, and aromatic, unless he wasn't. Then he was tweaked out, earthy, and slightly less aromatic. 16 grams of sugar. Purified carbonated water, cane sugar, natural flavor. Doesn't say vanilla, but it is vanilla. So is this going to be... And if you look at these bottles, they do have what they're supposed to taste like on the back, the inside of the back label. It does have that flowery design. This one does have the vanilla plant, so it's got that going for it. What the heck? This can open. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a cream soda. Because all indications is it would taste like cream soda or root beer. It smells like it'll be like a cream soda. It's like the sparkling water version of cream soda. Not overly sweet. got the essence of vanilla. It doesn't have, again, we had that cream soda last week with the Gene Simmons money bags. I would say this is along that vein. It is lighter. It does do its work on the back middle of your tongue. It doesn't coat you with too much of a heavy aftertaste because these dry sparkling sodas tend not to. But it just feels like somebody squeezed some vanilla into a sparkling water. That'd be my best recommendation. Not bad. Probably not my first choice to refresh me on a hot day, but I wouldn't say no if this was all you had to drink. So, we now get to the grand finale, and I believe it will have something to do with a cousin of the rose. Baby, the apple is the cousin of a rose. Did you know? I learned that on the bottom of a Snapple cap. Ooh, there's 332 calories in a whole pumpkin. A lot of worthless information. Did you know Long Island belonged to the country of Italy too? Some of these facts may not be true. Anyway. Full, elegant, crisp. Sounds like that sassy Hawaiian girl I used to date. She'd get full, she'd still be elegant, but she'd be a little snappy. Oi, brah, where's the Fuji apple soda? Well, it's right here, Mau Mau. Fuji apple, dry, sparkling, full, elegant, and crisp. We know, as Americans and as Canadians and as probably some other countries, what an apple drink is supposed to taste like. We drink apple juice. We have apple cider, especially in this fine state of New York. Upstate. I love New York. That's what the campaign was originally for. It was for the rest of the state. People think it's for the Big Apple. It's for upstate. Tried and true. That's where Monk. That's where I found God. That's where I learned to dance. That's where I built a pyramid of Poppins with Ellen. I guess all that. No, that was like a southern country song. So Monk didn't do any of that. But he did open a bar. Or two. This one is a flamingo. Anyways. I need something to. Oh, not that. I got a little apple in the back of my throat. Apple. Isn't that what that kid said in Meet the Fockers? Apple. Hold on. Ugh. And it's often that you would use something clear to rinse your mouth of Diet Coke. I'm using Diet Coke to rinse my mouth of this. Of all the ones I didn't expect to smell perfumey, apple does. Let's see. Like if you've drank bubbly, or like the Schweppes flavored club soda type deals. Again, I think these all sort of come back to being a bit of a club soda, which might be by design. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I wanted an apple drink, I wouldn't go looking for this. It tastes like sparkling cider minus a lot of the appley oomph, minus a lot of the pithy apple goodness. It tastes like apple, but it tastes like apple like watermelon gum tastes like a watermelon. Like you're aware, oh, that's apple, but it's not the most appley thing you've ever had. It's light. Like again, I would put it in the category of like this cream soda. I wouldn't say no, I wouldn't chase you off. These are all fine for this type of bar. Whoa, I'm so fizzy. Ugh. It's what you would expect in a place like this. But I'm a little bit more meat and potatoes, and I'm a little bit more pub than I am gastropub. Is this a gastropub? I don't know, they got food. I guess it would be. These three, they're cool for the summer. This one, if you like cucumber, baby, line up, because this is the most true tasting one ever. And I say that as a person that's not a cucumber guy. And it came in this cucumber box. Oh, it has pairing ideas. Your yard when smashed on a rock. Oh, okay. The county dump if sealed up and not loose. Okay. The sewer if flushed down the commode. Okay, no. It says ceviche, ramen, smoked salmon, palaya, tikka masala. Tikka masala. We had tikka masala once before. Maybe it was those Olympic chips. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Crisp, fresh, cool are the characteristics from Sherelle Klaus, founder and CEO of Dry Soda. Oh. Dry sparkling creates beautifully refreshing culinary-inspired sodas, made with just a touch of cane sugar. Each variety honors a singular botanical flavor. Drink dry on its own, with your next meal, or mixed in a cocktail. Cheers! Whoa! Sorry, friend, didn't mean to hit you there. I didn't see you over there, because I was looking at the monkey, and the flamingo, and the apples, and smelling the flowers. Stop and smell the flowers every Saturday, where we're often popping off, popping off. But it is... I feel like Halloween kicks off the holiday season, to tell you the truth, but we're moving into the holiday season, and the next time you see us, you will have had your Thanksgiving dinner. Through the year, we accumulate stuff that does not make these videos. It remains on the shelf because we waste not, because we want not. We keep everything, and we either give it to friends and family, co-workers, our worst enemies, if it's something like oh, okay. So every Thanksgiving, and I don't know, maybe next year we'll do it once in the summer too. Maybe it'll be every 6 months. We like to celebrate our leftovers and say why they didn't just make the cut. Sometimes it was just one of something. Sometimes we had so much we didn't know what to do with it. Sometimes we didn't even mean to buy it. But that's where we celebrate our glorious leftovers next week on Saturday here on Ken Murph Do This. It'll be a much more casual setting as we'll be stuffed and we'll be sat back with our belt undone, just regretting our dining choices, but at the same time glorifying them. For Franny the Flamingo, who so fits the ambiance. Franny, you're magnifique. For Monsignor Munklesworth, who's just looking good. He's got shades for every occasion, it seems. Oh, baby, I didn't know you were such a funky monkey. Oh, monk, oh, he's so dapper. And for these dry colas, I am Murph, and we'll see you next week at Ken Murph Do This. Ken Murph Do This on Twitter and Instagram. Ken Murph Do This on Facebook. Share, like, tell your friends. The videos are here. Check them out. We'll see you next time we decide to pop off, pop off, pop off, pop off, pop, 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 and off.